12:30 the night the lights went out.
Hovering right here.
Because the population is so much more than it ever has been. So they're trying to figure out why.
And after the lights went out, I was sitting there looking outside, and it was just, well, the house is right down into the wood. You've seen where the house is.
Yep.
And it's like, holy crap. Just the whole backyard was just lit up.
Huh.
That's awesome. It's like our own fireworks show.
Yeah.
Yep. I just...
It's so funny, they just kind of rise up from the ground.
And then they go.
And when it's dark,
Yeah.
all of a sudden they're up in the trees.
It's like they light up from the grass, right, Dad?
Yeah,
Like that's what we're...
I've never seen so many. Seriously.
No, I know.
Did you ever go to scout camp when you were young and the old guys made you go out and catch fireflies?
In the mason jars or...
Fond memory.
So how far did you guys get in Boy Scouts? I mean, how...
Well, Brent went all the way to Order of the Arrow.
What's that?
What's that?
That's a special brotherhood.
And what do you have to do to get that?
Did you have a special handshake or something, or?
Yeah, we did have a handshake, and I can't remember what it was now.
And how old were you? I mean, is that high school or junior high?
I was 14, I think.
Okay. Middle school?
I thought you were older than that.
I can't remember if I went to scout camp after the first time I went up north in the canoe.
Right.
Thing up in Canada. And I was 14 when I went to Canada.
Oh, is that right? Oh, you seem so much older.
I was mature for my age.
Weren't all the Andersons mature for their age? How old are you, Bradley? How long did you stay in Scouts?
I stayed in longer, but I was working all summer and I didn't go to camp.
Oh, okay.
What do you remember of camp, Dad?
Camp Luck was probably the most fond memories, I guess.
Where was that?
In Wisconsin.
Oh.
Luck was stuff.
And what did you remember about it?
Oh, well, that was being away from home on our own, you know, staying with, kids our own age, basically.
Yeah. Did you have any, like,
hikes.
cool activities and stuff,
yeah,
or?
Late night hikes, that was kind of cool also. Different.
Cool.
No, it was fun. I'm glad we did it. But I didn't make it to Order of the Arrow, though. With a special handshake.
So did you get a patch, I suppose?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sash.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, a sash.
The white sash with the red arrow.
Oh.
Cool.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah.
So that was you and Dennis. Who else besides you and Dennis?
I can't remember if Jim Butson was in there.
Jim Butson was in there, yes. Yeah. See, I remember that. He was like always a leader.
That was not Jimbo, the older brother.
Mike? Not Mike.
Not Mike. Mike was younger.
John.
John Butson.
John Butson was, yes, that's right. Yeah.
That night I got called out to the order. We were all walking down the trail, dark and hell. Everybody, all we had was a sleeping bag. And they came up along everybody and they threw them into the woods. And nobody could talk. You couldn't talk them.
Oh, how freaky, kind
The whole
of.
weekend you couldn't talk.
Oh my gosh.
And
Like rite of passage type thing.
yeah.
Right at something.
Yeah.
So they threw me into the woods. And there just happened to be about a 15-foot ravine right there.
Oh no!
Bottom.
Oh my God.
And nobody was supposed to talk, and I heard somebody up top. Hey, okay? Yeah. I just crawled head first into my sleeping bag and went to sleep because the bugs were so bad. Terrible. And in the morning it came up on top of crawled out of the ravine up to the path, and they came around with a egg and a piece of tinfoil. That was your breakfast.
And what did you do?
Did you have to cook that?
Cooked it, yeah.
How did you cook
In the sun?
They gave us 2 or 3 matches, I can't remember. But I don't know, I got my shit and started fire, and I was cooking my Everybody was like 20 feet apart, and pretty soon all these guys are coming. hey, pick some fire to take back to their little spot so they can. I could start a fire on anything.
Make scramble?
He was.
Or did you make a fried egg or what?
What's that?
Did you make a fried egg? Or what did you make? With your egg and tinfoil. What did you make?
What I mean?
What kind of egg? Like over easy or scrambled or?
I busted the egg up and put it on the tinfoil.
Yeah,
and
let it cook.
Oh,
that's cool though.
Yeah, well, yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
seriously.
Brent was pretty, he was pretty capable of it.
Yeah.
I could never do that. I can't think of anybody in my class that went beyond that. Where I went, there was nobody that did. Did Gary tease you?
I don't think so, no.
Okay.
Him and Doug, they kind of dropped off.
Yeah, I know Doug did. Yeah.
Mrs. Brandenburg's dead, you know, they're all